Hey guys, it's me, Made Up Jen, and welcome back to my channel. And welcome to a quick little demonstration slash review of the Sally Hansen's bleach cream for face and body. This is the extra strength cream hair bleach. I already have used this before. I'm actually touching up again. Usually, as you guys can see, my eyebrows are super black. I have the blackest brows, just like you guys know. If you've seen any of my hair dye videos, I have a black hair. So I just dyed my hair not that long ago. So I'm actually going to try to match my brows to my hair, which is freshly dyed. That video should be up before this one, but yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys what I do when I use this. So when you guys open the box, you get the extra strength cream hair bleach. This is the actual bleach right here. It comes with the pre-conditioner. It literally tells you right there, apply prior to using the extra strength cream hair bleach. So this is what you're gonna use before you apply anything. It's like a pre-treatment before applying the treatment. And then this is the activator. This is a little powder that you are going to mix with the bleach. Also, it comes with a little cup and a spatula, which I have apparently lost. I really thought I had it. I thought it was in the box. Usually I leave this on its own because to remove the bleach part from this is such a pain in the ass. Like I just don't mess with it, but I guess I have lost it unless it's in here. No, it's not. And also it comes with the instructions. So it literally tells you right here in the instructions that you apply 1 part powder, which is the activator right here, and then 2 parts of the cream bleach. So you're adding double of the cream to the powder. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just show you guys. I'm going to put my hair back really quick. This is gonna be quick, by the way, because it doesn't take very long to do this. So the pre-conditioner, I'm just gonna grab my Q-tip. I have some Q-tips right here, which are what I'm going to use since I lost the spatula. It comes with this white little spatula inside. I don't know where I left it. I seriously don't know where I left it. I thought it was in the box. But I'm gonna dip in here, and I'm just going to go through. And sorry if you guys hear that beeping in the background. I do live in front of a high school. So whenever their alarm goes off or there's an activity or something going on, yes, I hear it. That reminds me, I didn't even wash my face. I haven't washed my face. I just got out of bed not that long ago. Today is my birthday. But before I went out and about, because I'm gonna go treat myself really quick. Today what I have planned is I'm actually going to wash my face. I'm not gonna put on any makeup or anything like that. It's a very gloomy day today. It is also Father's Day. But I'm just gonna go and get my free coffee from Starbucks and a banana walnut bread for breakfast, and then I'm gonna go to the nail salon and I'm gonna go and do my toes. So usually every year for my birthday, I stopped doing this obviously before COVID. Because of COVID, everything kind of like stopped, and then I haven't done anything since. But I'm gonna go to the nail place and go get a spa pedicure and just relax and take the day and just literally relax all day. Like today is like any other day. I just want to pamper myself just a little bit. But yeah, you're supposed to wait for this to dry before you even go in with the other stuff. But I'm going to show you guys what I do. So on the instructions, it says, where's the thing? On this little cup right here, there is it. I really do like that they give you the guides. So it has 2.5, 5, 7.5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Obviously, this bleaching kit is for the face and the body. So you obviously, if you're gonna bleach something in your body, you need a lot more than what I'm gonna use. I'm only gonna bleach my brows, so I'm gonna go at the 2.5. So what you do is you grab the little powder. Oh snap, wrong one. You grab the little powder, and it does come sealed. I actually go a little less than the 2.5 because, like I said, I don't have a lot of like brow. I mean, I don't have a lot of hair to cover, you know? And then the more you use, the more you're gonna waste, because every time I go to even to the 2.5, like I always have leftover bleach, like solution, and I hate wasting. I hate wasting the product, but I'm gonna show you guys right here. You guys see it's so small, like the amount I put. It is a little bit under the 2.5. So let's just say, give or take, it's 2. So that means I have to go double. We're going to just go like that. And I honestly just don't put so much because you do have to mix this in. And since I did lose the spatula, I'm gonna go in with a Q-tip. So you just wanna apply double the bleach to powder. So the powder has to be less than the actual bleach. So don't overdo it. I think I didn't mix enough. I'm gonna put a little bit more. And mix this in. It is very crucial that you get the amount you're supposed to, because if you don't put the right amount of activator to bleach, this will not work the way you want it to. So this is just how I do it, and I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna zoom you guys in real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my, so you guys can see this is how it should look. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab the product, and you have to make sure that that activator thing you applied is dry. I did just tap, it's a little bit wet still on this brown. This one, it's already dry. So we're gonna start with this one. So what I do is I'm going to start from here and slowly I'm just kind of like going in a swiping motion a little bit, tapping the hair as I go. And my main concentration for this is always here in the front, because these front hairs, I have so much of them here. They don't always all grab onto the bleach. So I'll usually have like a mix of lighter hair and some black, kind of like an ombre effect, but it's fine because I don't want my brows to be completely blonde. I just need them to match my actual hair. So I'm just gonna do this. So now I'm pressing down. I'm pressing the hairs down and I'm going up. So what you want to do is you want to cover the whole hairs, all of the hairs, all of the hairs. So now I'm going obviously from back forward. I'm lifting the hairs. And then I'm gonna go up. I'm kind of like laminating them against my skin. The fire department, the firefighters, they're at the school and I can hear the truck. They're trying to probably figure out where the alarm system is at. Also, this looks very funny. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the other brow, which should be pretty much dry. All right, so again, for this one, it's really, really important for you to get, well, not important, but the first time you do this, it might be a miss. You might not get all the hairs. You have to kind of like figure out which hairs have a hard time holding on to the bleach compared to others. Oh my god, I'm trying to remove this and it's just spreading all over. Okay, so as you guys see, I'm here and then I'm gonna pull these hairs back. I really want to get in there. So for me, my problem area for the bleach is in here. Anytime I do this bleach process, the front of my hairs, these hairs right here that you guys see, they never want to completely like bleach the way I want them to. So yeah, there's that. What time is it? It's 1:17. So I'm keeping count because obviously I already put some on this one. Let me flip this actually, because I'm gonna remove this that's in my damn freaking eye. We don't want to blind ourselves now. Oh yeah. Ooh, and I'm hungry. Alright. Okay, and I'm gonna grab another Q-tip. I have this other Q-tip that I used earlier for the activator, the one side I didn't use, and I'm just gonna wipe right here because I have some on my damn eyelid, and I think a little bit on my one lash. I don't want to bleach my lashes. Okay, and here is the other part. So I told you guys the time, it's 1:17, so a minute has passed on this side already, and we're already on this one. And then this is where it's gonna, you really have to like work this. So I still obviously have some left in here, so I'm gonna grab some more and I'm going to completely cover the whole brow with the product. You guys are gonna see right now. You're not even going to be able to see my hair is what I'm really trying to tell you guys. And I do this specifically more like in the front because like I mentioned earlier, these hairs never want to fully lighten. The ones obviously right here on the edge, they do. They're thinner. There's not a lot of hair. But this area right here, there's a lot of hair. So it gives me a hard time. Fully loaded right here. And then we're gonna go in to the other brow. Ooh. Don't you dare fall on me. Ooh. This is the one thing I hate about Q-tips, because they have all these extra like hairs. They do this extra crap I don't need them to do. Okay. Oh my gosh. This bellow right here is not helping me out at all. All right. It's always the one. All right, it's already 1:20. So as of now, I've already had 3 minutes on with the bleach. So it's very, very crucial for you to pay attention to when you started and when you remove, because you can either bleach your brows off. And I don't think anyone wants to really bleach their brows off completely. I mean, if that's your goal, good for you. But for me, I'm just trying to lighten them where they're like a warm tone of brown. So if you guys don't know how it works, if you have black hair, so if you have black hair and you're trying to bleach, the first color that comes under that is going to be red. And then after red, it turns into an orange. And then after orange, it turns yellow. And then it eventually turns into white. It is a process. Obviously, the longer you put it on, the lighter it will go. But if you have black and you're starting from black, like, you're most likely going from black to orange. So don't expect to go straight into yellow. You would have to do this process again, I believe maybe one more time to get that yellow blonde, like white, if that is your goal. For me specifically, I am just trying to lighten as much to get to this color right here, which is my hair tone color, which is what I just dyed. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do with that. I'm gonna put this palito away. My hands are so dirty. I'm gonna wipe this off. Oh, I didn't bring anything to wipe this off, huh? You should have a paper towel or a cloth to wipe the product off, because once you have to remove this product off, like it's at the perfect like color you want to remove it, because if you leave it on even just like 1 more minute, it will go into a different shade that you don't want. So I'm at the 5 minute mark with this brow right here. So what I'm gonna do right now is to check how I'm lightening. I'm gonna go in here, and you guys will see as I start doing this, you can kind of see some that are lightening and some that are still very, very dark. So I'm just going through the hairs. God, my little baby hairs. I'm trying to like get out the way here. Okay. And again, I just do this process like this because I need to make sure that all my hairs grab onto the bleach. If I lay it flat, not all the hairs will grab on. So right now, I can tell some of my hairs are already lining up right here in the front, but not all of them. So I'm just moving the product around. I'm going to apply some more, not more from the casing, but I'm going to move the bleach around just to make sure. And as you guys can tell, my concentration again is mostly here in the front, just because I do have a lot of hair. I know for a fact, like I cannot, my concentration isn't right here because this will lighten up anyway. This is a given right here, the corners, and I don't want the corners to lighten up so much because I barely have any hair in the front, in the back. So I don't want them to be like completely non-existent. But you guys can see already it's starting to turn a little bit on the orange side, right? Can you guys see? I'm sure you guys can tell because I can tell too. All right, and then we're gonna go to this brow right here. I need to clip my hair a little bit different. And then we're just gonna, again, we're just doing this process to see how it's lightening up. Like you can see already, it's lightening up at the edges, but I need this right here to lighten up. It's not lining up as fast, but remember we did apply this one after the first brow, so this one, the timing on this one's slightly off by like a minute. And then it keeps coming down here. There you go. I need to fix this hair. So here we go in here. And you guys can see some of my hairs are still very much black. Right here, these damn hairs are still black. So much black. Okay, and this is the point at the 8-minute mark, 9-minute mark, where you start feeling some tingling and burning, and that's because your skin's now telling you you've had this on a little bit too long. That's also what the pre-conditioner is for. It's supposed to like condition your eyebrow hair and some of your skin so that this doesn't burn as much. Because it's bleach, it's gonna burn, you know? And yeah, so you guys see, I keep moving, I keep looking, like, I'm just trying to see where I'm at with this because it's almost time for me to remove this. Alright, I think we're good to go. It's always this brow right here that gives me the hardest time, believe it or not. Okay. I'm gonna start removing right here towards the end because my edges right here are lining up really light, and obviously I have less hair there, so it's grabbing on better. And I'm just gonna start from right here real quick because, again, you guys can tell this lightens up fast. There's not a lot of hair there, so it's easier for it to lighten up. Okay, then I'm just gonna do one last little check right here, and I think we're good to go. We're gonna have a little bit of black still in there. So again, you go as light as you want, guys. This is optional. This part right here is optional. You can remove already, whatever. This is why I always go back and forth like this, because I like to see what the hairs look like, so I know what I'm dealing with and I know when to remove and when not to remove. So like right now, we have some hairs that are super light and some that are still black, but we're gonna go ahead and just remove it. So with a napkin or a cloth, close your eye, obviously. We're removing. There we go. We're lightened up. And look at that. We have lighter brows, guys. Light-ish brows. They match my hair pretty good. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab another napkin for my other brow. I'm not gonna use the same one. This one's already like super dirty. And then just gonna do one last check, because remember we did put this one in at a different time than the one on this side. But what I am gonna do now is remove the corner, because the corner is already light. We don't need to go any lighter. At least I don't think we do. I don't want non-existent brows. So we gotta work. We gotta work. And I think we're pretty much done here also. Yeah, we're done. Done-ish. There's still a little bit black here. For some reason, this brow right here has less hairs in the front, but it doesn't grab onto the bleach as good. I don't know why. Then let's review. Ta-da! We have light brows. Oh, shit. And obviously, if you lighten them a little bit too much, you can always go in with brow tint until they grow out. And I'm saying this from experience because I have used this before where I left it on a little bit too long, or I did it when I still had some hairs that were still lighter, so they went lighter. And yeah, here are the results. You guys can see. This was about 9 minutes right here, give or take 9 minutes, almost 10. Again, you go wherever you want to go with this. It is your choice how light or how dark you want them. So again, I like to lighten my brows a little bit, just because I have such black eyebrows. Sometimes I'll go a little bit less, sometimes I'll go a little bit more. Right now I did go a little bit more than usual just because my hair is lighter. So if you guys can see my hair, my brows really do go with my hair right now. So yeah guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face. Don't forget to wash your face or wash the product off, because technically excuse me, I wiped it off and there's supposed to be nothing there, but I always feel like there's still something there, so let me remove it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wash my face and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, and I am back, and this is the result. As you guys can see, the brows go perfectly with my hair color. I know not everybody wants to match their brows to their hair, but I just prefer them lighter than darker because it just looks so off. It's like when I had blonde hair and my hair was and my brows were so black, like you can obviously tell I'm not blonde. So I just don't like the darkness in my hair at all. If you guys have heard me with any of my other hair dye videos, you guys know the reason why I dye my hair is because I don't like my black hair. It makes me look pale. I don't like to look pale. These colors tend to like warm my face up a little bit more, even though right now I do look pale because I look like I have no brows. Almost. I don't know. From the viewfinder, I feel like I have no brows. But if you guys want me to review anything else, please let me know down below. And if you guys like this video, please make sure to like it. And if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!